The quiet grandeur of New England has long drawn visitors from around the globe. They come to enjoy the hills and valleys. They come to experience art and culture. They come to witness history and tradition. And the best place to capture New England's rich bounty is Vacation Village in the Berkshires. Surrounded by lush green foliage and in the shadow of Mount Greylock, the highest point in all of Massachusetts, Vacation Village in the Berkshires has everything to make your family vacation one to remember.
You know, the reason why we chose the Vacation Village here in the Berkshires is it offers such a nice, relaxing atmosphere.
The warm tones and solid New England furnishings offer the comforts of a home away from home, a full kitchen, dining area, and spacious living quarters. With king-size beds, dual-access bathrooms, and a pull-out sofa, there's plenty of room for the whole gang. So curl up next to a roaring fire or gaze at the New England countryside from your private balcony. Cool down in a large outdoor pool, or pull some laps in the indoor pool, which happens to be open year-round. While you work up a sweat in the full fitness center, the kids can let loose in the arcade room. With nearby destinations that enrich the mind and nurture the soul, there's a reason why Vacation Village at the Berkshires has been called America's premier cultural resort. In fact, just minutes away is the world-famous Tanglewood. Pack a picnic and enjoy world-class symphonic music on the lawn. Or if the play is the thing, head to the Tony Award-winning theater group, the Barrington Stage Company.
Well, the things that we like to do here are hike and go to theater and go to music, and so we've had the opportunity to do all of those things, and we will do all of those things in any one day.
Experience the great outdoors on the many trails that wind through the surrounding landscape, or get a different view by sailing on one of the spectacular lakes in the area. Feel the rush of the wind in your face on the mountain coaster at Jiminy Peak Mountain Adventure Park. You'll keep the kids engaged, sure, but the adults might find a thing or two to keep them entertained as well. And when winter rolls around, lay some fresh tracks with a run down the powdery slopes. Vacation Village is a short drive from Albany, minutes from the Vermont border, and right next to the beautiful Hudson River Valley. So grab a map, roll down the windows, and discover the joy in the journey with a leisurely drive to one of the friendly neighboring villages. There you can stroll quaint main streets and be reminded of simpler days. Go antiquing, sip an old-fashioned soda, and visit the Norman Rockwell Museum, all in one perfect afternoon. You know, there's an old saying here in New England: the quickest way to do many things is to do one thing at a time. So if you want to experience all that New England has to offer, then the best place for you is the Vacation Village in the Berkshires.
Vacation Village in the Berkshires would be most attracted to someone who was interested in a lot of cultural events, whether it's dance, theater, art, Jacob's Pillow Dance Theater, the Williamstown Theatre, which has a lot of summer stock, and of course the famous Tanglewood, which was the Tappan estate, which was deeded and given to the Boston Pops Orchestra, which is where they relocate for the summer and have continual concerts every week with everyone from Yo-Yo Ma to James Taylor. Snow skiing. Remember, we do have a winter and it does get cold in western Massachusetts. Spring is beautiful. Someone that is not too far from maybe their cosmopolitan center of home, but wants to get away and feel those things, or someone who maybe is coming from 2,000 miles away and wants to have both, wants to feel those cultural country things, but be able to get into a city like Boston in 90 minutes.